Creatures of darkness, slither to what dank refuge you please. The light will find you.
I may have turned my back on my birthright, but at least my life is mine.
The light shall be blackened, and chaos shall reign.
We want nothing of this war. Only return to peace and quiet.
Where shall I go next? Altair University? Yamarostkov?
Well, some people ask if I'm really a king. And I always wonder, why no one asks if I'm really a monkey?
Oh, wow! I've never seen so many interesting people to kill in one place. I'm sure heaps will be friendly, too.
Say hello to the nice people. He's shy.
Oh, to take my claws into their lives!
Let this be the last crusade. Let me find peace.
I promised I'd never kill again. If I'm gonna break a promise, let's break it to goddamn pieces.
I don't welcome violence, but violence has hunted my every step.
If you want to ride fast, you gotta ride alone.
4 words is plenty.
I may be faceless, but I'm not maceless.
Those who are given more in life must not cling to it, but risk it all at every moment. Two sides of the same coin. Purer than flesh, stronger than bone. Imperishable is the essence of the wraith.
Keep your enemies close, and your antidotes closer.
The echo of Niktasha shall drag you into my domain.
I've seen the blinding darkness at the center of all light. By the visage of vengeance which drowned in the Isle of Masks, I will carry on the rites of the Faceless Ones.
You only miss the water when the well runs dry. Like the sands through an hourglass, these are the days of defeat. One man in a world of foes.
Fate weaves the threads of our lives together. Fate also wields the blade that cuts them short.
The prison walls of Valvel were no match for my rage. Valvel has fallen. The terror has been unleashed.
Spoon was in the workshop when it exploded, right?
I think so.
No, I wasn't.
You know, sometimes I can still hear his voice.
Behold, the horn of madness. Ah, does it not dazzle and delight you?
The blessing of Nyx gives me all the purpose I require.
Once a mortal passes beyond the veil, they may never return.
From the first point was begat a line. From this line was begat a world. And that first point was one I made.
6 eyes, 8 legs, and 1 burning desire.
A pity. I foretold my day, but not my resurrection.
You can learn faith at the end of a sword.
The truth of nature is torment, suffering, and decay. But only the wisest see this. Which is to say, only Leshrek.
I woke within the seed and saw my destiny, and many were its branches.
I bring my lightning whip not to punish souls, but only to hasten them toward the inevitable exit.
Who needs a big brain when you've got teeth like mine?
No matter how I grow and change, Little Rock remains a steadfast friend.
Don't take it badly if I look down on you. From where I sit, you all look like tiny insects.
By Stormcraft, I shall lay my enemies low. I'm the beast of many parts. I part enemies from their lives. Life becomes death, becomes new life, as it should be.
Where go the living, the dead soon follow.
It is my spirit that keeps me safe, and not mere armor. Death and destruction in my path! Those who disturb my peace shall be left in pieces. As bad as things get, I can always come up with a way to make them a little worse.
From my shadow guide, I bear a message of death for my enemies.
Why am I smiling? This is what trigger happy looks like.
When hell freezes over, I'll start calling it heaven.
Follow me into the forest shade,
and none may spy on us.
You know what I love? Everything.
I hope no one here is allergic to defeat. We are all one among the Sisters of the Veil. Where one falls, another rises.
He's everywhere. Spectre, he's nowhere.
Life is worthless to me until my last enemy is dead.
With my brains and your brawn, we'll make an excellent team.
Behold before you the illustrious, imperious, ingenious Archmage Carl!
From the primordial consciousness, all came. Return to it. All must.
Some say the world will end in fire. Sounds all right to me.
And I was beautiful. I never knew what I was missing.
This should be less tiresome than another age in Chrysalis.
If at first you don't succeed, stand closer, shoot again.
The mad moon rises unbroken above a fledgling world, but only in my dreams.
Prepare to have your senses shattered, your expectations demolished, your ancients smashed to ruins.
One day, ice will cover these lands, and it will be as if this war never happened.
We are not so different, my enemies and I. Except my brain is much larger.
Speak of me, and I shall appear. Face me, and face the furnace!
There may be many Earths, but there's only one Earth Shaker. Sweet breads ain't sweet, and I ain't bread. And I need a butcher, not a baker.
So you're curious where I come from? There's one easy way to find out for yourself.
Everyone complains about the weather. Well, I'm doing something about it.
No business but war. No family but death. No mercy but the grave.
I drift on a river of blood.
Chaos hunts the spark of endless suns, whose light will die in my crushing grasp.
Rough seas ahead, crew. Strap me to the mizzen when I give the word.
From the Night Silver Woods to the Helio Imperium, my name is spoken with awe and respect.
I'm Beatty, and this here's Mortimer. Nothing fancy, just here to kill some time and, well, if we can manage some paper.
The Anti-Mage is not a name. It is a title worthy of respect from the righteous and fear from the wicked.
I was once the scourge of the plains, a terror on the wind. What hope do our enemies think they have?
She that goes to sea for pleasure would go to war for pastime.
You always hurt the ones you love. Also, the ones you hate.
I trust in the directives I receive, knowing that I already know all that I must.
I love a good battle. Who am I kidding? I love a bad one too.
You won't win the war by dying for your ancient. You win by making the other dumb, unfed bastard die for theirs.
Winter is coming. Winter Wyvern, that is.
No job is too big. No fee is too big.
Where goes my eye, goes my arrow.
Your mind is mine. Not like you were using it anyway.
The odds are with us, or are they?
Drink and be bleary, for tomorrow we die.
In war, a fool's first lesson is his last.
I wonder if this thing can do a barrel roll. They say 'twas I who carried the first light into the universe. They might be right. I can't quite recall.
Thousands of years of waiting, and yet no time to waste. Sheep may talk peace with a wolf, but the wolf always answers the same. No.
All these fancy knights and scary monsters. Psh, what they got that I ain't got? Nothing. That's what. Pleased to meet ya.
Likewise, I'm sure.
Who toys with demons will find himself toyed with. The strong eat the weak, and I eat the strong.
The ancients have called for the finest warriors in the world.
And naturally, they call Dante first.
I have seen everything just beyond this moment, but there soon comes a point where I am blind.
I am Aghanim. Yes, that Aghanim. Aghanim the Mighty! Aghanim who studied dark, forbidden magic and became lost across the astral dimensions in an effort to create a grand scepter. I'm sure you heard lies of my work in hero school.
Vile sorcerers, to thy just reward my blade compels thee.
I'll be creeping while you are sleeping.
A good offense is the best armor. Good armor is also good armor.
I am the rotten apple that spoils the bunch.
The riches of the darkest sea abysses are mine to protect. Best fiends forever. Ah, my little friend. Always busy, hmm?
Unero is gone. Only the Juggernaut remains.
The hollow spaces I feel inside will at last be made whole.
Do you trust what you see in the mist?
It was a barkeep that got me into this mess. Yeah, I think I'll pay him a visit when this is done.
I live not for myself, dear one, but in honor of your loss.
I'm not a lumberjack, and no, I'm not okay. I thank you.
The abyss knows no mercy. It knows no light. It knows only fear and despair.
It is not pride I take in my own power. It is passion.
When the demon betrayed me, I took its very arm. Imagine what I'll do to a mere hero.
Their sanity I'll shatter. Their dreams of conquest I'll destroy.
You choose your friends. Sometimes your enemies choose you. Alone is best, but sometimes you need mates. Worst comes to worst, you can always eat them.
It's a great day to do some squat thrusts and lift a barrel of fish, is it not?
Where there is hunger, there are no old chickens. Same with war and heroes.
Never make a deal with the dragon, unless you're prepared to keep your end of it.
I feed the darkness, and the darkness feeds me. Who needs legs when you got wings?
Let the name Mars ring across the battlefield and bear witness to my enemy's flight!
Look, I'm not big on the ancients, but if the wrong side loses, a whole lot of people get hurt.